What's up, y'all? Today we are reacting to MrBeast 7 days trapped in a cave. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let's see Chris Tyson's in the video. Nah, you know Chris Tyson's not gonna be in this.
But I'm currently descending hundreds of feet into. I don't normally do intros like this, but I'm currently descending hundreds of feet into a cave.
That nigga lying. He does this type of intro every single video.
Deep into the earth. And whether we like it or not, as soon as my friends and I touch the ground, we are officially stranded here for the next 7 days. That might have been the scariest thing I've ever done. First things first, we gotta get really far away from where we rappelled down. Why? If it storms, this entire area could flash flood. Fill up like
I'm not gonna lie, respectfully, bro. I don't know if I could work for MrBeast, cause this nigga gonna have me in the most claustrophobic cage, like under 730 feet of dirt, have me 30 feet in the air. Like, bro, I can't do that, bro. I'm too scared of heights. I'm scared of being under the ground. I'm scared of caves. I'm scared of bugs. I'm scared of animals. Can't do that. But I could be a contestant, because I will do anything for a few dollars.
And potentially drown us all, which is why we're going deep into the cave to set up base camp.
Nah, the editing on his videos be so tough.
This is like a different world.
This cave entrance may be beautiful,
This is
but
beautiful.
looks can be deceiving. We didn't know it yet, but the next 7 days will by far be the hardest of our entire lives.
See, bro, like, I'm not doing that.
It's gonna get dark in a couple hours. If we don't have a camp, we're screwed, okay?
Do you have any idea where you're going?
We're just looking for flat ground to set up camp. Upon entering the mouth of the cave, we stumbled upon an area with high enough elevation to protect us from any flash flooding, meaning that it was perfect for camp.
Perfect is a crazy word.
Good enough is what I would use.
Good enough for camp. We spent the
Wait,
rest of
where's
day one
where's
grabbing
Chandler?
our that we were dropped with.
Each one of these bags weighs like 80
Where
pounds.
my
And
nigga
as you can see by
Chandler
the
at?
footage, we spent around 4 hours
This is very hard to traverse.
getting all of it back up to our base camp. All right,
Nah, these
we've got
crazy.
some lights on in here.
Like,
Our
see,
supplies
bro,
are finally
one thing
at
I
our
realized in my 21 years of living life, white people ain't scared of nothing but niggas. White people ain't scared of nothing but black people. White people will do whatever but hang around some black people.
base,
This is
and
shit
if you point
crazy.
the camera over there, you'll see it's pitch black. It took all day. And so we set up the bare minimum for camping grounds. We drilled
Bare
holes to
minimum,
hang up
that's
some ropes.
fire.
Grab these,
What?
pull yourself up. Looks like the ropes will be able to support hammocks. And with the help of our survival guide,
Nah, I
Joel,
can't sleep
we
on no
hung our
hammock.
hammocks.
I
This
cannot
thin
sleep
rope
on no
is what
hammock.
holds up my hammock.
Yep.
Ate some dinner and prepared for a very cold night one.
Not gonna lie, this
Hell
hammock
no.
is way more comfortable than I thought it would be.
Hey.
That'd be full, bro. You land on a
It's so
sharp
big,
rock.
bro.
This part of the cave is 2.5 kilometers deep, and we're basically camping at the entrance. Tomorrow, we have a lot of exploring. How'd you guys sleep?
How you gonna shit though? You gotta wipe your ass with the
The
grass?
cave's constantly dripping water on us from above, so we put a tarp over us. But even still, the water's dripping into our hammocks.
I have an idea. Let's make our shelter actually good.
I say we connect these tarps so we stay dry while we're sleeping.
That's literally genius.
I'm not just a YouTuber, okay?
My hammock gets out right here. Are we serious right now? This is where I just got out of bed.
And we didn't realize it at the time, but this hole is almost 40 feet deep. So while Sean and I got started on the super tarp, Mac and Carl went to see how
And
dangerous
they
this hole
breath
was
is
for
kicking.
themselves.
I
You
know
see
they
my hammock
breath
up there?
smell
That's where I
crazy.
slept. Now look at this.
And because everything looks the same, and it's probably pretty hard to follow us in this cave, on this map, you can see our home base and how far they're moving away from it.
All right, back.
Bro, I ain't never seen no cave like this since I played Minecraft. How are y'all not scared? I'm aboard the mission.
Oh, bro, this is crazy.
Ain't he got no
We're really
ropes?
exploring. Me and Sean actually have to work on the camp. Why is there a sleeping bag over here?
MrBeast was mad with
Because it smelled like pee.
Ew.
Lesson number 1, don't rent your sleeping bags.
Why did we rent sleeping bags? Why did we not just buy sleeping bags? We're zip tying the tarps together to create one mega tarp.
Yeah, MrBeast
Don't
had
mind
like
me,
a
just
$120 million
trusting this
budget,
rope
and
with
y'all
my
renting
life.
sleeping
And
bags.
meanwhile, Mac and Carl were still in a hole.
Oh my God.
And eventually, they finally made it to the bottom. We're supposed to be working on camp.
We just wanted to show how dangerous camp was.
Just don't fall. It's a skill issue.
Oh,
And
okay.
even though they should have been on their way back, Carl and Mac
no.
insisted on seeing how deep they could go.
Bro, this just looks so crazy. You think you could make it through the river?
No. No.
But little do these two know, this river actually runs throughout the entire cave, which means we'll be spending some time in it.
Oh, there they are.
Tell me you guys cooked.
Oh, we cooked.
That's right.
A new
Yo,
home,
Mr. Beast
am I
needs
right?
to make a behind the scenes and show like all of this unedited. That would
And
be
we
so
moved the
fire.
fire pit to this
Or
little
like when they
cove
do
we
the
found.
outside
What do you think?
videos.
It's warmer. It's cozy.
These rocks trap the heat here and block the pee from the rocks above.
It's not pee.
What do I call it?
I don't know, maybe rain or something.
But it's not rain, it's rock.
Baby.
Wait, point it up. Do you see clouds? No, you see rocks.
It's rock
It's not
piss.
rain.
rock pee.
Rock pee.
Rock pee, fine.
Geo
Alright,
nut.
it's rock
I'm
pee.
sorry.
And after
That
a
was
much drier
wild.
night of sleep, we decided to have Joel, our
That
survival
is so
expert, help
beautiful.
us get all the way to the end of the cave. Cave!
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 Cave! Cave! Cave!
That's funny. Wasn't Carl like one of the most hated? I think he still is. Bro, I never hated Carl. I fucked with all the Mr. Beast niggas, bro. I remember when he was Mr. Beast 6000. He had Viking. He had the black dude, but the black dude a nut job now. Viking. I'm pretty sure he hate Mr. Beast too.
How deep in the cave we can make it. Now, keep in mind, we are still just at the beginning of this massive cave.
Oh,
and our
hell,
goal
that
is
shit
to
like
make
an
it
ant
all the way
farm.
through it, without dying, of course. Oh my gosh, this is kind of steep.
Well, you ain't seen nothing yet.
We're going deep in the cave.
All right, boys.
But if
suck
you
it,
die,
got
that would be some good clickbait though.
I don't actually think I'm gonna fit. The interesting part about cave exploration is 1 second, you're barely fitting through cracks in the rocks.
Oh my god, this is so tight.
And then the next, you're in a
Nah,
massive chamber.
nah, that's what he said.
Barely fitting through cracks in the rocks.
Oh my god, this is so tight.
And then
Yo, bro, that's what I be saying to my bitch, bro. Oh my god, that's so tight.
exploration is 1 second, you're barely fitting through cracks in the rocks.
Oh my god, this is so tight.
And then the next, you're in a massive chamber, so big that in order to see it all, we had to do this.
This shit reminds me of Outer Banks.
See now, this is awesome.
But like the last scene where they was fighting the
Bro,
nigga,
look
the
at
bearded
how cool
nigga.
this is.
No, I'm done saying nigga for the rest of the
I'm
vid.
like getting blinded.
Oh no! Oh no! In hindsight, we probably didn't use that the most effectively.
Real
Either
life
way.
Minecraft.
And so we continued on.
Feel free, there's a really good handle up the top
Right here?
there. And then you can sort of swing a foot around onto this one.
Like this?
Yeah, yep, perfect.
Joel, the best caving guide ever. No one's died yet.
Why do you keep saying
this
yes?
is where things
That's
get
bad juju.
interesting.
What is this?
So from this point on, wetsuits, we're going for a swim.
Hell
Yesterday,
no.
Mac and Carl were joking about doing this.
I
but the rest
can't
of this
swim.
Cave adventure takes place in a freezing river. Oh my God, this is insane! Meaning wetsuits are the only way to not get hypothermia.
Why are we doing this?
This is
Yeah,
a
every time I watch this
once-in-a-lifetime
video, it feels like I'm
experience.
like listening to National
So
Geographic.
in order to get to the end of the cave, we have to hop in this river and fight the rapids through this tiny hole in the rock and carefully squeeze our way through it.
Take your time, it will take your feet behind you a little bit.
All right, I'm getting in the river.
You want to follow the wall around to
It's
the
so
left.
cold.
You got it, Jimmy.
Ah, I don't know if I fit.
Jimmy, I need you to pull yourself up out of the water.
Oh my God. What's crazy about doing this it's so cold. Is when you're completely submerged in freezing cold water, gripping onto the rocks becomes incredibly hard. Oh my God.
But the camera just must have did it with ease, huh? He went through there, got the camera through there, the shit dry. No water on none of the
Even though
lenses.
this obstacle was difficult, it's nothing compared to what's up ahead.
Unless he's just using straight GoPros, which would make the most sense.
We're now 10% done! Which means we've only scratched the surface of this expedition,
Why is
and we still have
he
over
so
2
low?
kilometers remaining to reach the end.
As you can see, it rains in this cave 24/7.
So I'm making a chill spot for us to hang out in and not get wet.
I wonder what it would look like if I wasn't here to build all this. Pretty sure they'd just be sleeping in a pile on a wet rock.
Why don't we keep moving now that the bodies are wet? You got it! Temperatures are going to drop quickly.
Why is this so difficult?
Like, so many things could go
Every inch we
wrong.
go this way is an inch we gotta go that way to get back to camp. Our next obstacle may be out of the water, but that doesn't make it any easier.
Nigga got
to
no
get
butt.
through. Spider, I don't see a spider. That means it's probably on us. Oh, it's on you, it's on you. I hate my friends. This cave is like a MrBeast video. The further you go, the harder it gets. Just straight up, if we didn't have Joel, I'd be dead. And after 3 hours, Joel had some bad news for us.
The water's too high and we've taken too long. We're going to have to turn around for today and head back to camp.
I disagree! You can't disagree with the safety expert! I disagree! Well, we can't really disagree. It turns out we wasted way too much time filming and playing with flares to the point where we now had to restart and attempt this mission another
Wait,
day.
so why they trying to get to the end though? What's at the end? Diamonds?
John, we're back! What'd you do while we were gone?
Hopefully nobody gets wet now.
Bro, I didn't even know we packed lights.
Yeah, they're awesome, right?
Sadly, we only made it 20% through the cave today. But mark my words, we will go the distance in a future day.
I doubt it. That's not gonna happen.
We might rest on day 4, and then on day 5, try to go all the way to the end of the cave and see
What you
what's
mean
there.
rest though? You
Day
really
2
can't
was a lot
rest in
of
a
fun.
cave.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Nick, God.
And after a third miserable night in the cave, the next
Sleep
morning we
blind
only
is
had
on,
one
nigga.
thing in mind.
Be a man.
Shower would literally save my life right now.
Oh, showering would be awesome.
I haven't showered in 4 days.
As you
Disgusting.
can imagine,
I know they
showering
smell
inside
crazy.
a cave isn't easy. We had to hike all
Straight
the way
wet
back to where
dog
we
and
rappelled
piss.
in to safely reach the riverbed.
Oh my God!
I feel my brain. I've never felt my brain like this.
My forehead is frostbite. Let's use the drone to dry our heads off. Come here, drone.
Oh, brother, stop, stop.
It's actually working.
Yeah, it is working.
Who needs a hair dryer when you have a drone? And after we dried off, we sat down with Joel to plan our journey. What is this, Joel?
This is the map of the cave.
Last time, we had to stop because of the fast-moving water, but the rains have been slowing. So
Nah,
we
let
might
me
just
stop.
get a window to reach
Clip
the
farming.
NY tomorrow.
Dude, this is about to be wild.
First, we'll need to pass some of those same rapids from yesterday, dive off massive
Oh,
cliffs,
hell
and
no.
avoid jagged rocks. And if we can make it past all that, we will finally make it to the beautiful glowworm chamber.
Don't tell us what that looks like. I want us to be surprised.
Do you think we're gonna make it?
Nah, let's not play that game. We're all gonna make it.
With tomorrow's plan thoroughly mapped out, we rested up and made feastable s'mores to regain our energy. Everyone, cheers.
Nigga, bring some beef jerky
Joel's
sticks.
about to have his first feastable s'more.
All right, Joel, be honest.
Joel approves?
Joel approved.
Why didn't we whip this chocolate out earlier? This just got like 10 times more fun. Guys, for real, if you've never tried s'mores with Feastables, you're really missing out. Tomorrow, we're gonna explore the entire cave. We'll see you guys then. So we tried to
Do
sleep as
people really be eating Feastables though? I'm not gonna lie, I've never had one. I think I've seen one in store. I might be lying. I might have seen one before, but I've never like thought to be like, yo, let me try one of these
much as we
chocolate
could
bars.
and prepare
I
for
did want to
tomorrow's
try Bro's Burgers though, but I ain't tried them shits either. I heard them
journey
shits was
to the end
nasty.
of the cave. We're about to embark on one of the most dangerous journeys of my life. Because of our experience from day 3 and focusing less on filming, we were able to make progress way faster. Woo! This water's cold.
Just like the other day, bro. Nice, bro. Easy.
And to ensure our best chance of survival, in addition to Joel, we brought another survival expert with us. This is where we had to stop on day 3. How we doing?
We're making much better time.
Behind us, it's pitch black. Where do we go?
This area gets narrow, the current's strong, so we're gonna use the walls and kind of climb our way along. Yep, through we go.
Oh, God.
Yeah, jump for that first rock. There's a couple of good rocks around the corner as well you can get a hand onto.
It's so dark down here.
There's no bottom right now. My feet
See,
are...
I can't even swim, so bro, if I slipped off, it's over. I'm just gonna deal with my fate. I might panic for 3 seconds. Well, no, I'm gonna panic the whole time. I'm gonna just start waving my hand like these. My legs gonna be flapping. And I'm gonna just go with the turn or with the tide.
Because we couldn't reach the ground, this meant that if we let
I don't know
go
what it is.
now,
Every
we
time
could get
I'm
swept
watching a
away by the
Mr.
strong
Beast
current
video, like
directly
my
beneath
English
us.
just gets worse.
I would go into here if you can.
I just get dumber.
I can't even see where I'm going.
The current is taking me away. You got it, you got it. Get yourself in there and it's gonna
Alright,
get
mate.
into us.
I go in here?
Yep, in the hole.
Shit just smacking him in the face.
Might be the most insane thing we've ever done. We are much deeper in the cave than we've ever been, and we're now approaching our first serious obstacle.
So basically, the water's recirculating, so if you fall in, it takes you to the bottom and it keeps you there.
If we fall, we would die.
Yeah.
Okay, so death is on the table?
This is just not what I thought I was signing up for.
Nah, death being on the table is OD.
Yep, correct.
Caving, it's a lot harder than I thought.
You can tell how strong this river is because it created this entire cave.
And fun fact, we're not as strong as a cave.
I'm barely as strong as a human.
Well, fortunately for us, rather than Carl leading this expedition, we've got the literal Avenger, Joel. And just to prove how much of an expert he is, this man literally flexed on us by jumping off a cliff. Oh my God. You're crazy.
This is a bit crazy. Surely one of you guys are keen?
I'm crazy. No shot you want to do that.
What are you talking about? I'm doing it right now, baby. Let's go.
Yo.
Godspeed, Mac.
After everything.
Yo, y'all don't be having no survival instincts. We in a cave with the tide going at least 75 miles per hour. And you want to jump off?
Jimmy's put me through. This ain't that scary for me. 3, 2, 1.
Like, bro, I'm 100% dying doing this. I'm 100% dying doing this. There's no way that I'm surviving.
No, we gotta keep going or we won't hit the end.
Oh my god.
Can we go downstream? Why are we always fighting the current?
I might just start drifting away. I might just give it up.
There are sharp rocks underneath the water. You cannot see them, so watch your step.
Oh my god.
It's getting deep again.
I can't. I need to put my feet on. And if the sharp rocks weren't enough of a challenge, it seemed like with every step we took. Oh, bro, I can't see anything. This is terrifying. The cave became darker, tighter, and ruthless enough that we began to question if we could even get to the finish line. This is exhausting. This game
It ain't no
got
bitches
harder,
here.
and I have something
Yo,
I need to
this is
show
just
all of you.
bad.
Joel, can I see your bag? Thank you. You know what you've been carrying? What have I been carrying? The
Feastables.
brand new MrBeast Lab Swarms. I'll be honest, guys. As you can see, because of what I've been going through for the past 5 hours, I'm clearly in no shape to tell you about this right now. And so, a month after we filmed this, I built an entire cave set, threw on my Future Jimmy name tag, and then said, "Hey, Future Jimmy here, and I'm gonna tell you about my brand new toy line up, MrBeast Lab
Oh
Swarms."
yeah, I don't give
And
a
so
fuck about these.
coolest
I ain't
part
gonna
is to
lie.
find out which character you got, you pour water into this tube, shake it up, and the swarms will appear in front of your very eyes.
That's I
And
ain't
to
gonna lie, that's
demonstrate
kind of hard, but I don't give a fuck, bro.
filled with water.
I'm 21, I got bills.
And out of the water will be revealed with you swarms. We also made these reveal when you buy it. You buy toys. Really arrived at the glowworm chamber. Man, this better be worth it.
Alrighty, team. Welcome to the glowworm chamber.
Whoa!
Holy crap.
That is crazy. Dude, this does not look like it's Earth.
All of the lights you see here are actually created by tiny bioluminescent glowworms. That kind of looks like the Milky Way galaxy.
Is that real?
Wow. At this moment, this view, honestly, made that trek worth it. While making it to the glowworms was definitely worth the trip, our journey was still not over. Because we had to go
Man,
all
that lackluster ass finish, that shit was so ass.
the way back to base camp.
Maybe I'm just negative. That shit
It's
was
almost day
butt.
6. They're not back, and I'm exhausted. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep, though. Just worried with them being gone so long.
The trip back is way easier because we're just floating with the current. Now, because you guys have already seen the trip, we're going to expedite the way back. But seriously, this whole journey took so long, we crossed into day 6 before reaching camp. John.
What's up, guys? I was starting to get worried.
Happy day 6.
Day 6, let's go.
All we had energy to do was thaw out by the fire and finally eat some food. That was a very adventurous day. I'll see you guys tomorrow or later today. It is day 6. Yeah, maybe today. I don't know. Despite being physically obliterated from our excruciatingly long hike, no matter what I did, I was really struggling to fall asleep.
I would have been out.
I spent
But you know what's gonna put me to sleep? A nice Feastables chocolate.
7 days in solitary confinement, 7 days buried alive, 7 days on a raft. And I'm gonna be honest, I think this is harder than all of those. You're constantly soggy and cold. I just keep hitting my body on these hard rocks and it hurts. 90% of
be
the
sore
time
as
this
shit
cave
after
is
this.
miserable. But between me and you... Carl! Can you see me?
That's the world's brightest flashlight.
There are moments of fun in this cave. From conquering rapids 300 feet underground. From me and the boys laughing in our hammocks. All the misery is worth it. Because when you're in good company,
Let's make whale noises.
this wet, cold, rocky, miserable cave can easily transform into the most beautiful trip of our lives.
Now, yo, I must be the most negative nigga in the world because this shit is pissing me off. The ending's too positive.
We cannot leave until everything is picked up. And when
Why?
I say everything, I mean everything. Let's get out of here. And after our journey back to the mouth of the cave,
Oh, it looks so good up there.
we had one more surprise for Joel. And before we head out, Joel, as a show of gratitude, we got you
50,000?
50,000 New Zealand dollars. So it's 10 grand for every human you didn't let die.
Oh gosh, thanks so much, Jim.
We love you, Joel.
Ah, you see, I like when money get involved. Yo, MrBeast, could I get 50K USD?
That out the way, let's leave. Woo! After 7 long days, we're finally leaving.
It was a good vid though. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see you on the next reaction.